Hey guys, welcome back to another video and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today's video is going to be a tag video. I decided to do my first time tag video and I thought it would be a fun way for you guys to get to know me a little bit more than just makeup tutorials, because you can't really tell how somebody is by just doing eyeshadow and lipstick, and I'm moving so much, I don't know why. So yeah, let's get started with the video. So the first question of this tag is first tweet. So I do have a Twitter. If you guys don't know, I do have a Twitter. My Twitter is linked up to my channel. This Twitter is really old. I don't really tweet because it's an old Twitter that like I created in like 2010 I think, and my name is like not anything close to what my channel name is. So I was thinking of making like a Twitter of like just for my channels, like a Twitter and an Instagram for my channel. So if you guys would like me to do that, I will do that for you guys. So on my Twitter, my really old Twitter, my very first tweet is, let me go all the way down, let me see, it says, I'm starting to use this Twitter, starting spell wrong, and I think you should follow me, smiley face. So the second question is first YouTube video. My first YouTube video was how to curl your hair to get, let me read you exactly what the video was, because it's quite embarrassing if you ask me. It was a Selena Gomez, Kim Kardashian inspired hair tutorial, which was just me curling my hair in my bathroom with my pajamas on, and I was recording it from my laptop, so it was my webcam camera, and I have some clips on there that are like, what the hell are you doing, girl? And it's copyright, so I didn't know that you couldn't like insert like music that wasn't yours into YouTube. So yeah, that was my first video. First person you subscribe to on YouTube. First person that I remember subscribing to was Jermaine. I love her, she's so funny. I just thought she was really funny and she made like makeup so easy. So yeah, definitely Jermaine. So that was my first YouTuber I subscribed to. First Facebook profile pic. Oh my gosh, what was my first profile pic? Okay, my Facebook is deactivated, so let me log in. So my very first Facebook picture was this embarrassing picture right here. This was back when duck lips were like very popular and cleavage showing was really popular. I don't know how old I was in that picture, which is really disgusting, and I can't believe that was my very first picture. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't know about that bra strap in that shirt. FYI, that shirt was not mine. So yeah, embarrassing. Anyways, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just put that in there. Do you still talk to your first love? No, definitely not. No. What was your first alcohol drink? My first alcohol drink, it was probably Sky vodka. My gosh, you guys never try Sky vodka. And I was at a party, and if you guys want me to tell you guys that story, let me know and I'll tell you guys what my first time drinking alcohol and actually getting drunk was like. Let me know down in the comments if you guys would like me to tell you guys that story, because honestly I wouldn't wish it up on anybody. It was horrible. So yeah, anyways, my first alcohol drink was Sky vodka. I don't recommend it to anybody that has not drank before. Just want to say that. What was your first car? My first car was a 2000 Volkswagen Passat. Yeah. Who is the first person you thought of this morning? FouseyTube, he was in my dream last night. He was the first person I thought of this morning. He was in my dream last night. It was crazy. What? Why is he in my dreams? Maybe because I'm like a hardcore like bruh and I like watched his 7 million subscriber motivation video, and I was like, dang. Congrats, Fousey, on your 7 million subscribers. He's really good looking too, so Hey, Fousey. No, but yeah, Fousey2 was the first person I thought of this morning. That's crazy. That's okay. Crazy random. Who was your first grade teacher? Oh my gosh, I don't remember my first grade teacher. I remember my third grade teacher. Her name was Miss Fox, and she was a coach. So yeah. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? On my first ride on an airplane, I went to Mexico. Yeah, it was like an airplane, like a regular airplane, you know, flying through the sticks with my no, but for real, it wasn't anything special. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk? My first best friend was, her name is Maddie, and we're not as close, but we still do talk, but not like every day, you know, obviously. But yeah, she was my first best friend. I met her in middle school. She was in 8th grade and I was in 7th grade, and we used to do crazy shit together. Where was your first sleepover? At Maddie's house, I think. That I remember, Maddie's house. Yeah. What was the first thing you did this morning? The first thing that I do, and the first thing that everybody in the world does around my age, is look at my phone. I looked at my phone and read my text messages, my emails, and all of that stuff. What was the first concert you ever went to? Okay guys, so I have a confession. I've never been to a concert in my whole entire life. So I don't know how to answer that question. I know it's so sad. So I've never been to a concert. Wah. First broken bone. But I have broken a bone. As close as I've gone to a broken bone, I fractured my ankle in 4th grade, and it hurt like a MF. It hurt so bad. I just remember playing in the playground, and I was playing in the playground and I was going under this thing, and like people were walking on top of it, or kids were walking on top of it, and I was going towards like the slide or the swings, I don't remember clearly, and this freaking kid jumps on my head and I go down, and my freaking foot, I remember hurting so bad. I did not know what the hell to do. Like, the pain was so bad. Oh my gosh. And I just felt like my heart was coming out of my freaking ankle, and it was just hurting so bad. And then my mom, Mexican, being the Mexican that she is, she takes me to this lady who's supposedly going to fix my foot. She's going to fix my foot by like massaging it or whatever. She didn't take me straight to the hospital, so I had to wait like a full day until she really realized that you know, I needed emergency. I needed to go to the emergency room. So it took her a day to find out that I literally needed to go to the hospital to get a cast. So finally she took me to the hospital, and they put a cast on me, and I was in the cast for 4 months, and then they took it off, and then yeah. And then after they took my cast off, I thought I could walk on it, and I was like, I'm gonna try walking on my foot. So I got up and I stood on my foot, and I freaking thought I broke it again because it hurted so bad. I couldn't, you know, I couldn't walk still because I needed to wait until it healed all the way, but my dumbass thought I could walk. So that's a little story for you. First piercing, I wanna say I was like 10 years old when I got my ears pierced. First movie you remember seeing? Oh, Spy Kicks. When the Spy Kicks, oh no, Holes. When Holes came out, I went to see it in the theaters, and that was like the first actual movie that I remember seeing in theaters. Holes, with Cleo Thomas as Leroy. Yeah, and still till now it's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. When was your first detention? My first detention was in middle school, and I was chewing gum, so they gave me detention. Whoop-de-doo. What was the first sport you were involved in? The first sport I was involved in is soccer. what is the first thing you do when you get home? The first thing I do is take off the clothes that I was wearing outside and put on my pajamas, like something comfortable, like a pair of t-shirts and sweatpants, and just get really comfortable before I do anything. I come up to my room and I change. That's the first thing I do every time I get home. When was your first kiss? My first kiss was when I was in 7th grade, and his name was, oh my gosh, should I say his name? I'm not gonna say his name. It was this guy. I had a really big crush on him. And I haven't seen him since middle school, so I don't know. That's the last question, you guys. That was so much fun. I love doing these types of videos. They're really fun for me to film. It's really fun to actually talk to you guys through this screen that we have between us. I just want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. We reached 1,000 subscribers, and I honestly can't thank you guys enough. I really want you guys to connect with me, to keep in touch. Let me know what you guys like, what you guys don't like. Let me really know. I really would appreciate you guys' feedback on any of my videos, or just let me know how I can better myself. Let me know how I can make my videos better, and if it's possible for me to do, I will do it. So just thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share if you think somebody else will enjoy it as well. I try to upload videos every Tuesday, so if you want to tune in for my next video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. And I will see you guys in my next video.